The doors are closing.
Okay, look at the hint. Here's a hint. That's a hint. We're going to London.
We are about to depart.
All right, so we're at the Tampa airport right now. We are on our way to London.
Yay! London again.
Yeah, this is actually our third time. We love it so much that we're going to go again.
Before we even went to London the first time, I was like, I'm never going to London. So
Yeah.
I don't know why. I just
We were
had
hating
I was
on
just
it.
hating. I just had so much hate for no reason.
Yeah.
Drinking that haterade for no reason, and then we went because we got a free flight.
Mm-hmm.
And after that, I totally changed my views on
Yeah,
London.
we weren't expecting to like London at all for whatever reason. I have no idea why we thought this.
Why are we so
but,
we were just being really
we were
negative.
very negative about it. But we
Yeah.
went because, like Kenny said, we got a free hotel stay, we got a free flight over there, so we were like, well, why not go?
Yeah.
And then we absolutely fell in love with London. And we're like, we didn't spend enough time here. Like, I can't believe we only spent 2 days here.
Yeah, it was a really quick trip.
So then we went back. We went for 3 days the next time and had a great time again. This time we went to do more of the historic stuff, like Hampton Court Palace.
Historic sightseeing stuff,
Yeah, changing of the guards, things like that. And this time we're going to be staying at the Treehouse Hotel, which is on Regent Street, but it's near Oxford Street too, which is like the two famous shopping areas of London. And then my main thing I wanted to do in London this time was to go see an Interpol concert. Not that they're from London, but they have a really big 20th anniversary tour going on right now of their second album. And they're actually really big in Europe more than the States. So I wanted to go see them in London because I love London in the first place. And I thought it would be like kind of like a unique experience just to do it in another city. And I didn't want to do it in the States because the tickets in the States cost like way more. I'm gonna like 4 times more than the one in London. So I thought like, well, that's a waste of money. Why not just go to London? So yeah, that's what we're gonna do. And we're staying, how many days? It's 3 nights. So we get there, so this is a Wednesday night flight. There's direct flights from Tampa, we're flying Virgin Atlantic. First time Virgin Atlantic for me actually. And flying out at 10:30 at night, and then we get there
Around 11 something.
11 a.m.
Yeah.
The next day.
Next day.
Thursday.
So we have Thursday, which is kind of like a toss though, because we're probably going to be really tired.
Yeah, we'll try to do some stuff,
things,
but we'll see.
But we'll see how we feel.
Yeah.
Then we have all day Friday, all day Saturday, and then we leave Sunday.
Yeah.
So it's a really quick trip.
Super quick. But again, it's our third time, so yeah. I think each trip, I'm sure we're gonna go again.
Yeah, I can see ourselves going again. Like,
I know I am, because for me, it's like a direct flight.
yeah, it's a direct flight for you.
Yeah.
There'll be some other palace where we're like, oh, we gotta go check that one out.
We're gonna become obsessed with another historical figure there.
Yeah.
All right, I think we're about to board, so we'll see you in London.
See you in London. This is like a really long.
Yeah, this is pretty long. That's where we are?
Yeah.
Okay. Getting situated here. I like the TV.
Nice TV,
Blanket.
blanket. Pretty nice headphones. Yeah.
Okay, made it to London. Kenny didn't sleep too well.
Yeah, I didn't really sleep. Maybe like 1 hour at the most.
Yeah.
I mean, there was enough space and all that. It was just the cushion on the seat was so, like, the padding was so thin that it was
Yeah.
hurting my butt.
So we're waiting for our train now. We're going to take the Elizabeth line to, I think Bond Street is our station.
The next train on this platform is the Heathrow Express service to Paddington. Passengers for Elizabeth line service remain on the platform for the second train.
That's us. So yeah, we're going to take the train and check in and see how we feel after that. Okay, so quick update. We made it in, went to the hotel, we got so excited about our room because it's so cute.
Super cute treehouse.
Yeah.
Every little corner had like something adorable to
Yeah.
it. So
It's fabulous here so far. So, because now we're at dinner upstairs. It's called Madera. Like super early dinner because it's only like 5 o'clock right now.
yeah, I was kind of surprised. Like, okay, so it's a pretty fancy restaurant, but they had a 2-course meal for $25 and it includes a drink.
Yeah, like a margarita. And you know, it's pretty good. Like the food is excellent actually.
At first we're like, no, that can't be right. It can't be.
Yeah, I was like, there's something
$25.
weird about
yeah,
this.
that's too cheap.
But no, these are like regular sized meals.
So I got a drink.
Yeah.
This is my meal, and then I'm getting dessert.
Yeah.
Churros dessert, and that's $25.
Yeah.
Which I was like, what?
What
And then
a
if you
good
wanted
deal.
an appetizer, it's $30. So it's a fantastic deal.
All right, so we finally got the churros after about 30 minutes. It looks excellent.
It's amazing.
But yeah, actually the manager felt bad, so we did get a free drink. I got a margarita again, and Candy got some red wine. So
I feel better now.
Yeah,
I
I
just
do.
got some wine, but you know,
Yeah.
I mean, it's,
it does make us feel better. So we're enjoying it. Okay, so we've made it to Mint Velvet. This is one of the stores we want to check out, the newest clothing brand we recently found.
yeah, we thought it would be like in its own boutique store, but it's kind of like
It's in a department store.
it's like a Nordstrom.
Yeah.
And they have like all these little like brands within
Yeah.
the store. So, but it was really easy to find. We
Yeah,
had the
it's only
escalator.
6 minutes from our hotel,
Yeah.
like 6-minute walk.
So it was a very easy find. So we've grabbed a ton of stuff.
Mm-hmm.
They're looking for some stuff in the back for us.
Yeah. Got this cute like mini skirt that I want to wear with like, tights would be really cute, I think. And then maybe this sweater. I don't know. I just like that it has like stars. I like stars
likes the
lately
stars.
too. Oh, that looks good.
I do like this.
Yeah.
I don't know if you can wear it with a jacket. I might be able to. Oh, no, it doesn't look.
Oh yeah.
bad.
No, it looks
Yeah.
good. Yeah. Good morning. We're trying to brush up on our British accent.
Yeah. Why are they wearing those things on them?
Oh, it's like some kind of memorial. They were wearing that last time. Like a memorial for World War One, I believe. Another gloomy day in London. It's actually pretty cold today, colder than we expected.
That is so green.
It's so good.
You like it? Cookie for breakfast. And I got tea and an almond croissant for breakfast.
This is so impressive. It's all his medals. He was accused of being a medal hunter. There's always a long line right here to take a picture with the red telephone booth because Big Ben is in the background back there. It's Home Street. This morning we went to Churchill War Rooms. But before that, I went to a coffee shop right around the corner called Blank Street Coffee, or just Blank Street, but they have a lot of Blank Street in London, so I thought originally it was based in London, but it's actually based in New York, and it just came over to London, and it's pretty popular. And then after that, we took the train or the tube to, Churchill War Rooms, and spent a couple hours there.
Yes.
And then we walked around, and we went to, what was it? Mayfair? No, wait, Windmill. right? Is it called Windmill? We went to this one place that had the pies.
Traditional like pies, right?
Yeah.
And not like dessert pies, but meat pies.
Yeah. Meat pies. And I read before like this place was one of the popular places. It's been around for a while. And we went in, it was really packed and
We
lots
had
of
high hopes.
there's lots of locals there. So we're like, oh yeah, this is gonna be a good place. But it was pretty average. It really wasn't that great actually. But that was our opinion. I mean, there's a lot of locals there, like I said, so they love it. It's just it wasn't our taste. And then so now we're like getting ready again, kind of just like brushing
Refreshing.
up. Yeah, refreshing. And we're gonna go out one more time, take some pictures.
Yes. Well, Crystal saw this like warm cookie place.
Yeah.
So we're gonna go
Warm
check that
cookies, yes please.
out. It's like right next to our hotel.
Yeah. Got a margarita, and Candy got some wine. Getting dinner now at the restaurant. Yeah, so it's like the Treehouse Hotel's restaurant, their pizza restaurant. And then we're just gonna get a couple drinks. Or one drink each.
We're not gonna get wasted.
Yeah, because I needed like liquid courage before I go to this Interpol concert solo. Candy's not coming with me, and I'm going alone, which I was initially anyway. It's just that, you know, when you have the comfort of somebody like the whole time, and then like you're solo all of a sudden, I do get a little bit nervous because I didn't build up to it. So I'm a little bit nervous, but I think after I have like a drink, then I'll feel a little bit better, and I'll be fine. It's just, you know, London's pretty safe, so see how it goes. But I'm pretty excited about this concert.
I'm just excited to eat right now.
Yeah, look at our bibs too. Because we don't want to get our white sweaters dirty, so we're being extra cautious. I went to this Joe place, and then we got pastries at Paul because we actually went here in Paris a few times, and we know that French bread is amazing, so we're gonna have some breakfast here. Ta-da!
Going to Kensington Palace today. The metro's over there. Oh no, the two.
Wind's blowing.
That's so glamorous. All right. Look at this beautiful park.
This is so nice here.
See?
Very lovely. Brilliant.
Brilliant, just brilliant. We're actually walking through the park. We're going to Kensington Palace,
Yep.
where Queen Victoria was born. We like Queen Victoria. We liked her show.
She lived there up until she was a queen. So,
Yes.
18? I think she was super young when she became queen.
But before we get into today, last night.
So last night, Candy and I went to the bar at our hotel. It was like a Italian pizza place.
Really good.
Yeah, super great restaurant. We sat at the bar, had a margarita pizza. So then I said bye to Candy around 7-ish? Yeah, 7 o'clock. Saw Interpol. They were freaking amazing. It was such a great show. They played for 2 hours. They played all my favorite songs. And the show ended at 10:40. And then I got home
Around midnight.
Midnight,
Yeah, because I was still awake when she got home.
So, great time. Got a little nervous about getting lost, but I made it.
I was really nervous for her. I'm like, oh, it's late at night. You're gonna be by yourself. You're a female by yourself. But
Yeah,
it was
so
fine.
I was a little bit nervous about that because when I do travel solo, which I'm used to, I usually don't travel at night. So just for, just in case for safety. But I felt completely safe the whole time last night. I felt no danger at all. I'm surrounded by people like pretty much all the time. So as long as I'm not like by myself in the dark, I'm fine.
There's like so many dogs running around
They're all
here.
loose too.
Yeah,
None
they're
of them
all
have
loose.
loose leashes
And they don't even
on.
have like collars. So I'm like, are they strays? But they look like nice dogs.
Yeah, they're definitely
They don't look like
dogs.
strays. Anyway.
No, seriously, they're like all over the place.
Yeah,
Okay,
so
anyway.
many dogs here. And now we're heading to Kensington Palace. It's such a nice little stroll.
Yeah, I love this. It's so beautiful. I just imagine Queen Victoria walking this path with her husband, Albert.
It's supposed to be like a 10-minute walk.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh,
We're
it's so
almost
pretty.
there.
Look at that.
Yeah.
Maybe you can't really tell like in video, but this park is gorgeous.
Got our tickets. It's so fancy. I love it. I love like the gold emblem there. But yeah, we almost didn't get in because they're sold out of the entries. But
getting so nervous. Like when we came all this way.
yeah, I was like, no. But they made an exception for I think like 8 more people or something, and we were like the second set of 2 people. So
I was like, thank goodness, because I was about to cry.
yeah, I know. So here we go. I'm not sure if they're talking about this entire space here that we're standing in. I'm pretty sure this is a closet, is what they're saying. But back in the day, it said before it was used for storing clothes, a closet was a place for displaying treasured possessions. She displayed her portrait collection, Queen Caroline. That's so interesting. This is huge. Like it just looks like a hallway or something. I am so surprised that there's this many people working.
I guess with technology, they need people to light the candles and
Yeah,
do
but
every little detail.
the rat killer, yes.
Even a watchmaker,
I know.
mold taker,
What's a mole taker?
locksmith. Like you need your own.
Yeah, this is amazing. I'm shocked to see how many people work at this little, I mean, it's not a little palace, but little for this many people to be working here.
Wow. Look at all these posters here.
Okay, so we just got back from Kensington Palace and came back to our area at an Oxford Street, or Regent Street, I guess, and got some takeout lunch real quick. Power bowl, as they call it.
We wanted to dine in somewhere, but we were running out of time.
Yeah.
So we have an Airbnb experience photo shoot in an hour. Well, an hour and a half, but we got to walk there. Anyways, so we're kind of in a rush.
So many people. This is pretty crazy. I feel like we're in Osaka or Tokyo, like Shibuya or something. Actually, Shibuya's not even this bad. Like Times Square, New York, level like loads and loads of people. Good morning. It's our last day in London, and we're gonna spend some time this morning getting some coffee and breakfast again somewhere, and then come back to the hotel and head to the airport. Our flight's at 2:50 p.m. So we're probably gonna leave here after checkout. So checkout's at 11 here at the Treehouse, London. Sorry, my nose is like kind of itchy. But yeah, so this whole time in London, there's been no sun. It's been gloomy. They said all the locals are like, oh man, it's been so gloomy. There's been no sun for like weeks. And then finally today, I'm seeing some sun come through the clouds. So I'm sure the Londoners are gonna be so happy about this. I didn't mind that there was no sun. It was fine for me. But yeah, it is nice to see some sun again. So last night, after we ate at that Power Bowl place, we went to our photography shoot. And that was really great. I forgot what his name was, but he was from Turkey. And so we talked about Turkey for a little bit since I visited there a few years ago. We did multiple locations, multiple shoots, and he was awesome. He's probably like the best photographer we've had so far. And then after that, we wanted to go eat some yakiniku, which is Japanese barbecue, but they were temporarily closed. So, and it was packed last night. It was so crowded. It was a Saturday night. And we were walking around about like 6 p.m. or so. It was like hard to walk on the streets or on the sidewalks because it was so crowded. So we didn't want to really walk anywhere because we were like tired because we were walking all day. But two, we just didn't want to go through the crowd too much. So the yakiniku place wasn't too far. That's why we decided to go there. But since it was closed, we're like, you know what? Let's just go back to the hotel. We're gonna go eat at the Italian restaurant that we love so much. It's not too crowded there either, so it's easy to find a seat or get a table. And yeah, it was really great there too. We love the restaurant, we love the service, the waiter was great, and the food is excellent. It's probably like the best food we've had here in London, surprisingly. Okay, so what we're gonna try to do, I changed from my last outfit because I couldn't make up my mind this morning. But what we're gonna do is we're gonna go check out Sketch and see if we can get breakfast there. They open at 8:30, so we'll be there right at 8:30. If not, then we're just gonna come back to the area we're staying at and get some coffee and pastries and stuff for breakfast.
Something easy to eat.
Yeah. Here it is. Here's the front of the building with this weird looking dog with no face.
Are they really open in the morning?
I said 8:30.
How cute.
Okay, so we made it in. We went into the parlor section. So it's not that main area where you see pictures of with like all the yellow furniture. But it's a pretty cool vibe here. Breakfast, don't have very many choices. A lot of egg styles. The tempura egg seems interesting. I think I'm gonna get the waffle.
Yeah.
Yeah, what are you gonna get?
I'm gonna get eggs and toast. Like just get scrambled eggs and then gluten-free toast.
Gluten-free
I've never
toast.
tried a gluten-free toast, so.
Let's see. Okay, so this isn't the famous space bathroom that you always see at Sketch, but another bathroom that's all glitzy and it has weird like circus type music. But it's pretty interesting. Like everything here is very artsy and unique and weird, which I love, and I think that's why people come here. Going to the airport now, heading to the Elizabeth line. It's about like a 10-minute walk. It's not bad actually.
Not bad, even with our luggage.
Yeah, we have like a medium suitcase and like our luggage on top. So hasn't been bad so far. We're almost there already.